Hello and welcome to the behind the scenes for our Dobby Draw My Life musical. A little bit sick today. my sore is throat.
Some of you may know Dobby, but for those who don't, Dobby is a free house elf. And this is Dobby's Draw Dobby's Life.
I just imagine like a waiting room, all these actors and Dobby sitting in a chair.
Dobby is auditioning for Phantom of the Opera. Dobby's taking voice lessons.
Little episodes of Dobby, man. If I had like a little Dobby puppet, we could totally make like
let's do it.
Dobby.
Over the years, Vijay and I have found like one of the most important things when coming up with new video ideas is making sure that we're both actually passionate about it. Because if you're not passionate about a video idea, it's really hard to kind of sink your heart into it. So obviously Harry Potter is one of my favorite things in the world, if not my favorite set of stories ever. And one of the most important characters in that entire series, and oftentimes undervalued, is of course Dobby. Also, apologies for it being really loud out there. They're making something. I think it's called construction. God damn it.
We are here with Louie. Hey Louie, what's up? How's it going?
Doing good. Just drawing out the scenes.
So we had the amazing Louie come back to do this Draw My Life. You can find her Instagram. We'll have links down below. She was really easy to work with. Usually we just sit down and we start shooting right away and we make things up as we go along, but this time we kind of decided to do things differently. We first sat down over there, on that table over there, and decided to plan each and every panel out in detail. Dobby has a really interesting kind of perspective on the entire story because he's good, but was raised and brought up and kind of lived under one of the darkest times and in one of the darkest places during the big war, and he has this really cool perspective on what is good and what is bad. So we're just taking another break. The camera overheats every now and then, so we're like forced to like wait for it to cool down. We shut it off, it shuts off on its own. If you could choose one spell to be able to perform at all times, which would it be?
I would totally... Okay, as a joke, I would pick Accio just because I'm lazy and I want everything to come to me. But if I had to pick like a different kind of spell, you know, not a cop-out spell, I think I would go with like Alohomora, because I've always wanted to like, I don't know, sneak into places and have fun.
Good choice. How about you guys? Which spell would you choose? If you could learn one spell and only one spell, which would it be? Let us know down below. Now the actual writing process on this was really difficult. One of the most difficult things being is that Dobby has certain turn of phrases and the way he says things. They're just different from how normal people speak. For example, he can never say I, me, or mine, as far as I know. He only says Dobby, Dobby, or Dobbies, which is, you know, Dobby being 2 syllables, me, I, mine, those are all 1 syllable. So usual phrases like I am here become Dobby is here. And when I'm used to writing I am here in a lyric format, it just became difficult to fit things in right with the new cadence of it being Dobby. That's one of those random things I didn't expect to be tricky, but ended up very tricky. Also, Dobby says specific things like he doesn't never say Harry, he always says Harry Potter. He doesn't say, I think he doesn't say Headmaster Dumbledore or Dumbledore, he says Professor Dumbledore.
Hello, this is Dobby. Some of you may know Dobby, but for those who don't, Dobby is a free house elf. And this is my Draw My Life.
One thing, Dobby can't say my. Dobby has to say, this is Dobby's Draw My Life.
This is Dobby's Draw My Life.
Yes.
The lore, the canon!
Gotta stay in.
To do us the honor of bringing Dobby's voice to life, we were so lucky to get Sean Welsh Brown, who happens to be my roommate, to do the voice. He is an amazing voice artist, somebody who can just do amazing things with his voice, and we were really lucky to have him on.
Who do you ship Dobby with? I know you're gonna say Lucius Malfoy. No, never mind, that's weird.
Oh my god, that'd be so
You're gonna say that.
Oh man, I never thought about that. Do you think the wizards use house elves as...
Oh well. Well, it's a big, wide,
This is all
scary
recorded.
world. I'm sure someone somewhere did that.
You should follow him on Instagram. We'll have his handle here in the description below. He's awesome, a very good looking chap too.
Yes, Dobby fought for what was right, together till the end.
Yes, awesome. Together. Yeah, give me that one more time. Dude, it's so good.
So thank you for watching the behind the scenes to Dobby's Draw My Life. Let us know who should we make a Draw My Life of next. There's a couple people on our radar, but think outside of the box. There might be some interesting people that connect with us. Let us know who should we kind of give this homage to next.